and they're boarding now, so. Good evening and welcome to Airports Live TV with me, Adam James. We're live once again at Dublin International. We're on runway 10R. I think the third evening in a row now. Apologies, it is only one live today. I got caught up in meetings all afternoon, but we're with you now. Hope you all had a fantastic Wednesday, and we've got some great action coming up this evening. Here we go, the first flight of tonight's live, this Airbus A320 not even sure where it's heading because I haven't checked, if I'm honest. It is mighty windy.
I don't have to go.
Are you away, yeah?
I'm going to come back next Wednesday, right?
We'll see you next Wednesday then.
See you. Go see you.
Say goodbye to your dad for me, yeah? How are we doing, Carl? Dashcam, Jerry, how are we doing, brother? Dara's with us. Claire Hughes is with us. Dave, welcome. I am wrapped up. It is mighty nippy today. We will be moving exclusively onto one runway any second now as well. Here we go, we've got this Airbus A320 heading over to Munich, operated by Eurowings. For those of you that are on TikTok, that follow us on TikTok, I've just posted a video a few minutes ago. Some of you will remember there's a little lad who used to come down and watch all of our streams on a Wednesday night with us. Asheen, he has now got his own TikTok live. He's just been live from Dublin Airport. I have tagged him in the video. Please show him some love, show him some support, give him a follow, and maybe catch him live on TikTok at some point. He's a great little lad. He's up here with his dad and his little brother, and he's an aspiring pilot. Been on the simulators. Been on them a few times now, I believe. Apologies, it's going to be blustery on this mic, even with the dead cat today. We've got zero shelter, and this wind is quite gusty now. Next up, we've got this A321 Neo heading over to Istanbul. Catch up with the chat in a second. Dara, probably about an hour and a half I'm aiming for, maybe 2 hours, we'll see. How are we doing, Danielle? Heading over to Malaga. Hope you, Rezo, Miriam and Chester have a safe flight, Danielle. Adrian, big up. John Walton stood next to me, Carl. Now, Dubjet are further down. Dubjet are underneath the trees down the way. How are we doing, Paul? But here we go. It's A321 Neo heading over to Istanbul. There we go, she's up and away. Next up, FR4844 heading over to Milan. This Ryanair liveried Boeing 737. It's got a Malta Air crew on board. Just a quick bit of housekeeping to do before we fully crack on with today's stream. Don't forget, we are, as always, brought to you in proud partnership with Booking.com, Travel Supermarket, and On the Beach Holidays. So do check them out over at airportslivetv.com. Use the banners, please, if you are thinking of booking any travel. It helps us massively. You pay the same great rates. What else have we got to tell you? Oh, everybody who has already entered the big giveaway, the big raffle that we've got taking place, your chance to win a holiday of your choice worth €2,000 plus over €1,000 worth of runner-up prizes, whilst helping us raise €2,500 for some amazing good causes around the island and the UK. Anybody who has already entered, check your emails over the next 48 hours because your unique raffle numbers will be getting emailed to you. Anybody who still wants to enter, it is €10 to enter. Head over to airportslivetv.com, click on the giveaway, you'll see it on the homepage. That will take you through to the website and you will get your raffle numbers immediately. It's €10 to enter. You've got a chance to win some amazing prizes. And then finally, we have signed the deal today for our partners on the new show. See you later, Rasheen. For our partners on the new show, we've teamed up with UTC. We're going to be bringing you some of the best holiday, hotel and flight deals you can possibly find. They are going to be our provider, and we've got an amazing deal for you when we launch the first week in May. We're putting it back to the first week in May due to me travelling over to Spain on the 28th of April. How we doing, my mate Robert Doyle? Gerard Deegan, welcome back. Just heard T2's getting an extension. Where have you heard that, Gerard? Is it confirmed this time? Because we keep on hearing these rumours and they never do anything with it. To cope for extra routes. How we doing, Leo? Welcome. Luke Barr's with us. Welcome, Luke. I can't believe how nippy it is, guys. As you can see, slightly different shots of landing today. They are going to be touching down either just before us or directly in front of us. So it is going to give you a slightly different angle. And get some great head-on shots of them picking up that wind shear on their final descent as well. Next up, AF1817 heading over to Charles de Gaulle, this Airbus A320 operated by Air France. Stephen Barnard, welcome back. Excuse me. I'm glad you're well, Leo. Is it Ian? Ian Mullen, the new runway. For spotting, if you just want to go and sit and watch the planes, it's a decent runway. From a streaming point of view, it's tough. There isn't really a good location. The official viewing spot is on the road that's got Keeling's Farm Shop and Distribution Centre. But you've literally got the busiest road around the airport, apart from obviously the entry and exit to the terminal, running right between you and the runway, and it is just stacked with lorries coming out of Keeling's. You've got nowhere elevated either to try and get a shot from. So from a streaming point of view, it's not great. However, it is nice to go and watch them from there. If you go to the end of the runway, towards St Margaret's, if you take the Knoll Road, you can actually sit directly under the flight path, which is nice. But again, you don't get that good a shot from there. It's a two-part shot. But for photography, it'd be brilliant. There we go, about A320 heading over to Charles de Gaulle. I'm going to catch up with my chat. Here for the news and media. The good thing with that, Gerard, is it does really sound like they're going to start putting some new long haul routes back in. Like, we're hearing rumours about all the long haul coming back. There's routes for me that are missing. Like, we haven't got a direct link to Asia. It would be nice to see. Yeah, I like this. I like being on 10 hour. I always have done. Yup. How are we doing, Danielle? So we've got a FedEx getting ready as well this evening. How are we doing, Cameron? How's you? How's your mum, Valerie? Old 16 road is brilliant. Probably, Gerard, I'd say it's probably part of a 5 or 10 year plan that they've got in place. A big up Josephine Sweeney. Ivone or Yvonne, welcome. Our next arrival is on its way in. Quite sure where it is, can't see it yet. Yanis, long time no see. How's Athens? Here we go, our next arrival, a Boeing 737 coming in from Paris, operated by Transavia. There she is. EI610 now lining up for its departure. It's an Airbus A320 with that 2019 livery, the latest livery on the Aer Lingus fleet, heading over to Amsterdam. And there she is, she's up and away. Here we go, FR6678 coming in from Kerry, this Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. Hopefully the Ryanair flight over to Malaga this evening doesn't experience too much turbulence, because I believe there's a man baby on board that doesn't like turbulence. How we doing, Artie? How we doing, Val? Neve Bolton's back with us. Welcome back, Neve Bolton. Here we go, we're heading over to Budapest now with FR1023. This Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. There she goes, up and away. Our next arrival coming in from Madrid, IB 3790, the Siberia Express. Airbus A321. Nice and busy on departures this evening. Big up to Dashcam Jerry Veg gifting those memberships. Thank you so much, Dashcam. We're heading over to Edinburgh now. EI3258, this ATR 72600 series aircraft. Let's go. There she is, she's up and away as well. Are you heading, John?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
1 second, guys. Nice. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Yeah. Get in touch. Appreciate it. Right. Have a safe flight, John, yeah? Yeah. Have a safe flight. Take care, mate. Dave from The Hague. Who's joining us from The Hague? Aaron. Yeah. Here we go, we're heading over to Stansted now, FR272, another Boeing 737 on departure. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday, even though it is cold and blustery here at Dublin, it's still a great day. Gives us some interesting shots as well on arrival. There you go, she's up and away. Our next departure, heading over to Krakow, another 737 FR1901. This Ryanair flight. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Here we go, she's on the move. Our next arrival is on its way in now. I've lost my chat, so I need to quickly get her back. We'll get this arrival first. FedEx is on the move as well, it's on taxi. Quick look at this FedEx while we are round this way. Right, let me get my chat back, 1 second. Here we go. Still having issues with my chat. I'm gonna have to just reload it. Won't affect you guys, I'm just giving you the heads up as to why I'm not responding to your comments. This ATR 72-600 it looks like. Is indeed an ATR 72-600 coming in from Glasgow. She's getting buffeted about by this blustery conditions tonight here at Dublin. This is the best time to fly on an ATR. That bus needs to wait a minute. Beautiful landing there from the crew on board that ATR 72-600. Fair play, hats off to you. You got the seal of approval from Airports Live TV. Okay, I've got you back. Afternoon to Carlos in Brazil. Oh, Robert Doyle, I cannot wait to get back over there, bro. Danielle heading to the runway now. We'll try and find that flight now then. I think you're the one directly in front of me. There she is, she's up and away. Landing gear now stowed. And let's get back to our departures. Let me try and find this Malaga flight. Lisbon, Malaga. Danielle, you are there. There we go, that 737 touched down safely. Right, let me just quickly double check where we're at with these departures. Okay, the third departure. After the one after the FedEx is the Malaga flight. Danielle, we all hope you have a safe flight over to Malaga. Hopefully it's not too turbulent for the man baby. First up though, we've got RK58 of this Ryanair flight heading over to Manchester. It's a Boeing 737. Bloody bus. There she is, she's up and away. There we go, that Boeing 737 MAX touching down nicely in front of us. FedEx is indeed going out before you, Danielle. This Boeing 767 making that short journey over to Stansted. No, Dara, we're on runway 10R right now. If you haven't already hit that like button, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done it. Here we go, this Boeing 767 now on departure. It's going to be followed out by the Ryanair flight over to Malaga. Landing gear safely stowed. Looks like we're going to hold for one more arrival now before the Malaga flight. Jerry's Amazon package is on that flight. We do indeed have an ATR regional coming in, and then it is time for the Malaga bound a Boeing 737 MAX. Nice and light, that FedEx 767. It was quite a quick takeoff, an early takeoff. There we go. He's got her down. A bit of a bounce on landing, but she's down safely. Here we go. This Malaga bound Boeing 737 MAX. Let me just check. There is flight crew on board. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think there's actually a pilot. I think it's a duck flying this one. I'm not sure though. Here we go. Big up to Jerry Donnelly. Thank you for becoming a member. It's greatly appreciated. Danielle, have a safe flight. Enjoy it while you're over there. If you're on the right hand side of the aircraft, Danielle, have a look out the window in about 5 seconds time and you'll see us stood up on the bank. Here she goes. There she is, she's up and away. Have a great holiday while you're over there, everybody. From a 737 MAX on departure, we've now got a Boeing 737 on its final stages of descent. Got a new runway. Yeah, the new runway is only in use until 6 PM. We always get a lot of 737s here at Dublin. It is the home of Ryanair after all, so we have to expect it. Here we go, we've got another Boeing 737, this time heading over to Lisbon. Wow, it's cold. Boeing 737 being buffeted about as well. It is blustery here this evening. Well, they definitely put that one down. They definitely made sure it wasn't going back up. What have we got? Oh, next departure. My whole life savings to see a Concorde fly in. There's never really been anything truly iconic to replace the Concorde. I don't mean like a similar type of aircraft, I just mean there hasn't been anything since it that has just had that iconic status that Concorde had. And I wonder if we'll ever see it. I wonder if we will ever see an aircraft that just globally has that iconic feel to it. I know we've got the A380, I know we've had the 747, but Concorde was just different. Tell you what though, as cold as it is nice to be seeing these coming in on runway 10R. We don't very often see them coming in being buffeted about as much as this on 10R here at Dublin. We see it a lot when they're coming in on 28. But I don't remember seeing it like this that often. Let me just grab a quick drink. It did indeed drink a lot of fuel. How are we doing, Kyle? Wow, it actually feels like the sun's trying to break through the clouds. Yes, Robert, noisy, fast, iconic. And then, look, I know you don't want any plane to crash into you when you're walking across a taxiway. You don't want it to just run into you, any aircraft, it's going to hurt. But you've got to feel that a Concorde nose would hurt more than most. .252, the fastest crossing. And just think about that for a minute, yeah? 2 hours 52 minutes to go from the UK over to the US in a Concorde. How times have come. They say we've progressed. It now takes you over 2 hours and 52 minutes to do one junction on the M50 after 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. We're going to struggle for focus a little bit on these out in the distance because of that tree. Thank you to everybody who has joined us this evening. It's greatly appreciated. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done it. Also, don't forget to check out the giveaway over at airportslivetv.com. We are running that raffle, which we're going to raise over €2,500 for some amazing good causes. Once that raffle is fully sold out, it's €10 to enter. We're giving you the chance to win a holiday of your choice up to the value of €2,000. Now, if a winner decides they want a holiday that costs more than $2,000, we'll just put the first $2,000 towards it. Either we book it for you or we give you holiday vouchers for the holiday company of your choice or website of your choice. And then there's 9 other prizes as well of Amazon gift cards for the runners up. Check it out over there. You'll get your raffle number straight away as soon as you purchase. There's going to be a few more raffles going on there as well over the next 48 hours or so, so that we can raise as much money for charity this year as we possibly can. And not all of the raffles are going to be travel related. We've got an iPhone 14 Pro to go on there. We've got a couple of cash prizes as well. So do stay active over at airportslivetv.com. Stephen Barnard, I bet there's some great memories though of working there when Concorde was around. Ryanair is the best short haul airline in Europe, the best budget airline in Europe, bar nobody. Dara, you go over to airportslivetv.com and on the homepage there you'll see win a holiday. I can't remember the exact title, but you see it there, it's in a red box. Click on that, it'll take you through to the entry. It's €10 per entry. But there's some amazing prizes there. There's only 600 entries as well, so quite good odds. And it will help us raise over €2,500 for some amazing charities and good causes around Ireland and the UK. And further afield as well. We're not making a bean from it. So don't think it's like these other raffles that you're seeing popping up. We are not making a bean. All profit goes to charity. We want to be able to hand over 20,000 euros or more this year. We will also, as a business, be making quite a considerable donation when we hand over those checks. Here we go, we've got a Boeing 737 on its final stages of descent into Dublin. Nice landing there from the Boeing 737. Next departure is going to be an ATR 72-600. I'm not using my flight radar at the moment because it's just too cold. Yeah, Val, everybody who's already entered will receive their raffle number. It'll be a raffle ticket via the email that they used for PayPal. Within the next 48 hours. I know you've got a couple of entries yourself, Val. Apologies to anybody I have missed in the chat. We are set up slightly differently today because when I arrived, Little Asheen was here. I actually drove past. I wasn't coming to this spot, I was going further down the road. But when I drove past, I looked on up here, as I always do, and I thought, there's a little lad up there with a tripod set up. And I could have sworn it was Asheen. So I spun around, came back, and it was him. So I came up and had a chat, and I thought I may as well set up here in the end. So if you are on TikTok, please watch the last video I've posted. Is it a video or a story? I can't remember what I did either. It's either a story or a video. It's a story, I think. And I've tagged him in it. Please show him some support. He's an amazing little lad. He's an aspiring pilot. Comes up here every Wednesday in the summer with his dad and his little brother. And he's so polite. So show him a little bit of love, show him a little bit of support, and give him some views if you are on TikTok, please. We would greatly appreciate it. You never know. He might take over from me one day when I retire. Dara, I'm over in Spain on the 4th of May. I go on the 28th. It's either the 28th or the following Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's going to be the 28th. The ferry's booked for the 28th anyway. go, the British Airways up and away. Yes, Jerry, I'm going to keep the I-20, I think, until I go to Spain, bro. See you later, Dave. Thank you for joining us, brother. Just seen the Air France A320. They departed earlier, just over the coast, just over the south coast. Flying to Rome from Dublin on Friday. Can't wait to get back on board a plane. You never know, we might catch your departure. I've just realised I've not eaten all day. No wonder I'm hungry. Got two more lined up, and we've got one on approach as well. And then we should have a couple of minutes, I think, where I can get involved with this chat again. Dashcam Jerry's hanging about. Wondered who it was for a minute. Beautiful jet. How are we doing? You alright? Dashcam Jerry's here. Gave me a bit of a panic. I saw somebody stood at the bottom with a Visi vest on. I thought, they've come to clamp me or tow me. It's cold today, isn't it? How are we doing, Aussie? Here she goes. People are saying, can we call him Vizzy Vest Jerry? Was he? I usually park behind that, you know, the sign there. But as I was coming past earlier, there was one of the young lads who usually used to watch on TikTok. I just saw him up here, so I thought I'd quickly park there and have a chat. And then I realised Sorry guys, I was just having a quick chat there with Dashcam. As you know, he's been a big supporter. It's nice that he's come up, so I thought we'd have a quick chat with him. I've just seen a super chat though, so I'm going to need to thank you. I'll catch you in a second. There we go, she's up and away. We'll just wait for that landing gear and then we'll get back. Next departure looks like it's going to be a 737 MAX. It is. Jerry Donnelly, thank you so much for that super chat there. Watching right now makes me want to drink more Harp. Ozzy's lost his mutinator. No, you haven't, Ozzy. I've just put it on for you, bro. That was very bad of me. Here we go. Speaking of mutinator, we haven't seen Debs. I hope all is well with her granddad and with Captain Shane. I know her granddad's not been well, or he had that accident, didn't he? He banged his head. I hope all's well, so I haven't heard anything. She's not been on here. Here we go, this Boeing 737 MAX on departure. How are we doing, John Hughes? Have a chat and see. No, but like, just have a chat. Then if they don't, they might know somebody else. An old Part X or something. Alright, thanks a lot for everything, Jerry, yeah? Take care, mate, yeah? Here we go. Next up, we've got this ATR 72-600 series on departure. Craig Murphy, welcome. Mr. Meh. We've only got one runway in use after 6 PM here at Dublin. Usually operate 2 runways. Imagine the OG Aussie wasn't even a mod over here. See you later, Dashcam. sorry I'm a little bit quiet, guys. It is Baltic here. I don't know what's happened. I feel so cold. I think it's just the wind, but wow, is it biting. Harry, welcome. Jessica, welcome to you from the tulip country. I'm dispatching a few flights on Friday afternoon and evening. Makes a change from my usual earlies. If you're live, I'll get you to zoom on. Don't worry, we will. Smoking Bob, let us know. First time I flew into Dublin was on a BA Viscount just a couple of years ago. 3:15 in the morning in Indonesia. Welcome to you, join us from Indonesia. Next Ryanair, heading to Palma de Mallorca. Everywhere opening up now over in Mallorca. Summer season really starting to come into play now. Be honest with you, I'm not really enjoying this spot today. I don't feel that we're getting as good a shot as we usually get. We quite often stream from this area, but we're usually a little bit further away from the entrance of the car park. It just gives us a slightly better angle. We're almost slap bang in the middle of their departure, and it just makes the shot a little bit more difficult. Bipolar weather, it certainly is. The Jameson to warm me up. I've just noticed the time is missing from the overlay. It does this every now and again. The time and date missing from the overlay here tonight. Don't even know what time it is. Yeah, Robert, roughly where I'm standing now is where we did the live of the Ryanair incident. Where I actually got the shots of the sparks was down the other end of this banking at the front of the blue car park. I'm right next to the entrance to the car park now, whereas normally I'm down the far end of this bank. Thank you, Paul Usher. Thank you, John Hughes. If you haven't already done it, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. It helps us massively. It costs you nothing. And there she is, she's up and away. Jakarta, you never know. There we go, we've just seen another aircraft just coming over the top there. Whoops. Sorry guys, I was looking behind me. Forgot I was still holding the camera because I can't feel my hands. Yeah, it's crazy the way that we've grown in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, Sarah, it's getting a lot windier. I'm going to be calling it a day very, very soon. I'm absolutely frozen stood here. I wasn't prepared for how cold it was going to be today. How can it go from being so warm, so beautiful, such beautiful weather, to this? My hands, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but like, they're red raw. You couldn't see because I'm zoomed in. So I think we're going to get this next arrival, the Transavia departure, and then we're going to call it a day. We'll be back with you tomorrow though, so do make sure you come and join us tomorrow. We will be doing a 1 o'clock stream and then possibly an evening stream as well. But if we don't do the evening stream, we'll definitely have an evening stream on Friday. Daddy Bear, it is cold indeed. Here we go, we've got our last arrival of this live and we've got one more departure. Then I'm going to go get warm, get some food and prepare. Got another one coming over the top there as well, look. And get prepared for tomorrow's streams. South African Airways is coming to Dublin on Sunday for a cargo flight with an A330. Is that right, Cole? You're welcome, Robert. Right guys, enjoy this one. This is the last flight of the live from us here at Airports Live TV. I hope you've all had a fantastic day. I hope you have a great evening. I hope you've enjoyed today's content as well. I know it's been a little bit shorter than normal, but it is brutally cold here, unexpectedly. We will see you all tomorrow afternoon from 1 PM. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. Big love.